Hello everyone, thank you for listening to this video. I'm Aya Maravini from OECC. I introduce the concept of the PaSTI-JAIF project phase 2. PaSTI-JAIF project phase 2 has 3 different objectives. Objective 1, developing facility-level M&R guideline for ASEAN region as an applicable tool to introduce AMS to refer and take into consideration for developing transparency system in AMS, in participating with state and non-state actors, following the roadmap of developing facility M&R guideline from PaSTI-JAIF phase 1. Objective 2. Designing a pilot project for practical implementation of facility-level M&R with the utilizing of the M&R guideline in participating with state and non-state actors. Objective 3. Developing information platform on transparency actions of ASEAN countries. This is a project summary. For phase 2, we are expecting $500,000 for 12 months. Once this concept is endorsed by you, AMS focal point, we would like to submit the concept paper to ASEAN Secretariat to start phase 2 in a timeless manner. We are developing M&R guideline and tools for prioritized sectors, following the roadmap of developing M&R guideline. We are identifying private sector for participating pilot project and holding a technical workshop for AMS, private sector, and local expert. We are developing information platform on transparency for sharing good practices and experience among AMS to contribute to improve transparency actions in respective countries. Under the PaSTI-JAIF project phase 2, activities are divided by 2 sides. One is developing M&R guideline, the other is future planning. We will develop the guideline for a certain sector, including applicable tools. And we are testing M&R guideline in identified facilities with the cooperation of state and non-state actors and local experts. And also, we will provide technical training to be held aiming to gain expertise on MRV system. To develop the information platform on transparency, we will collect information on transparency actions in AMS and share it on the information platform website to apply easy access to relevant information. For designing of the pilot project, we will develop a report with options of pilot project with the utilization of the M&R guideline. This slide shows objectives and output and its planned activities. For objective 1, developing a facility-level M&R guideline for ASEAN region, the output will be facility-level M&R guideline for ASEAN region. For objective 2, designing a pilot project, output will be report with options of pilot project with the utilization of the M&R guideline. For objective 3, developing information platform on transparency actions in ASEAN countries, the output will be information platform on transparency actions in AMS. So I guess it is easier to understand the activities with the schedule. So I would like to move on to the next slide. Slide shows objectives, output, planned activities, and its schedule. To develop the facility level ML guideline, we would like to use first 4 months to develop first draft. And meanwhile, we will conduct country consultation by web-based communication with focal points and key stakeholders in AMS to identify potential private sector and local expert participating testing M&R guideline. The first draft will be consulted by AMS, and the test will be started. We are testing M&R guideline in few identified facilities, including on-site and web-based communication with cooperation of state and non-state actors, including local consultant. And also, we will provide a technical training to gain expertise on MRV system and learn how to use the guideline. For designing of the pilot project, we will conduct country consultation by web-based communication with focal points and key stakeholders in AMS, and to identify potential private sector and local expert participating pilot project. To develop information platform on transparency actions of AMS, we will collect information on transparency actions in AMS, such as MRV guidelines, carbon pricing system, voluntary actions on ZHC M&R, etc. Actually, we have already had a lot of information through the country visit in phase 1. To develop that information platform, we will ask you to confirm that information and to share the document or tools which are already existing. This is the last slide. This shows implementation structure. The difference of the phase 1 and phase 2 is the local expert. To develop the M&R guideline, we will test it in few countries and facilities. In a case, we would like to communicate with not only directly to private sector or government, but local consultant who is specialized with the country situation and able to conduct easy communication with focal point, government, and the private sectors in perspective of time, location, and languages. Thank you for watching. So I hope you will endorse this concept and we will start the PaSTI-JAIF phase 2 smoothly.